ask these 6 questions. So that is the first chapter of the Srimad Bhagavatam. So, first verse, if we start, it's already 9 o'clock. अभी प्रसादम और एक राउंड हो जाए.
ये महाप्रसाद है प्रभु.
या ये प्रसाद. निगम कल्पतरु गलितम फलम. ये गलितम फल है. Ripened fruit. So अभी थोड़ा चर्चा ही करेंगे ऐसे. Just informally we discuss. Maybe just first verse is very very important. Janmadesya yatha is the Vedanta Sutra, Brahma Sutra that Bhagavatam starts with, which describes Krishna's actual position. कि कृष्ण एक्चुअली कौन है, राइट? जनरली वी थिंक कृष्ण इज अ पर्सन, राइट? अ पर्सनालिटी, व्हिच इज ट्रू. यस, ही इज अ पर्सनालिटी, बट ही इज द सुप्रीम एब्सोल्यूट ट्रुथ. नथिंग इज डिफरेंट फ्रॉम हिम. एट द सेम टाइम ऑल लिविंग एंटिटीज, ऑल द एनर्जीज आर डिपेंडेंट ऑन कृष्ण. कृष्ण नोस एवरीथिंग दैट्स गोइंग ऑन एवरीवेयर. जन्माद्यस्य यतो, ही इज द creator, maintainer, destroyer of this whole universe. Janmadhyasya yathon vaya itaratas charteshu. Itaratas matlab directly Krishna knows everything that's going on. Directly Krishna knows. आपका मन में क्या है, आपका क्या प्रॉब्लम्स है, आपका क्या किसमें सुख मिल रहा है, आपका क्या आकांक्षा है, आपको हर चीज कृष्ण knows personally. And abhigneshu, and indirectly Krishna, although he is present in the spiritual world, he is present and permeating in this whole material creation. Abhignya means he knows everything directly and indirectly. Swarat, and is completely independent. So the only personality who knows everything directly and indirectly and is completely independent is the supreme personality of Godhead, which is Sri Krishna. And that Krishna, Tene Brahma Hridayadikave, he has imparted this knowledge into the heart of Brahmadev. And here Prabhupada actually says that if a person, and this is the first thing I heard in ISKCON 30 years ago, I was in 7th standard, right? And then I remember when in school से आते थे, पढ़ाई होता था, उसके बाद 1 घंटा पढ़ाई करता था और वेट करता था क्रिकेट खेलने के लिए. मेरा फ्रेंड्स से क्रिकेट खेलता था, रात को आके खाना वाना सब खा लिए और ऊपर टेरेस जाते थे. हमारे दोस्त लोग हम सब जाते थे, and then we would sleep all night in the terrace. Some nights, not all nights, but summer time में अच्छा वेदर जब होता है, and we used to gaze at the stars. कभी कभी कुछ शूटिंग स्टार्स होता है या कुछ स्कूल में जाके टेलीस्कोप से देखते थे और लगता था कि what is there beyond this? Is there life there? What is the origin of everything? What is happening there? I want to go there and see. Right? Those desires come. So Prabhupada in the purport, he writes this. He says that just as we are so curious to know, as we gaze into the sky, looking at the stars, what is there beyond these stars? What is happening in these planets? Who is the creator behind that? What is life like there? And where am I here? So all these questions are answered in complete detail with profound facts in the Srimad Bhagavatam. And the source of all of this, of all personalities, of all living entities, right, all of us, and matter that we are covered with, animate and inanimate, this entire cosmos, the final origin of all of that is Sri Krishna. So that is the essence of Sri Krishna. And what happens? Tene Brahma Hridaya Adikavyo Muhyanti Yat Suraya. If we think we are bewildered, मतलब हम मोहित हो जाते हैं. जब तक क्लास चल रहा है, जब तक पढ़ रहे थे कि पढ़ लिए, पर वापस हम जाएंगे घर तो वापस दैवी ऐशी गुणमयी मम माया दुरत्यया, हम वापस मोहित हो जाते हैं. मुह्यन्ति यत् सूरया, it is saying that even Surya, even the devatas also are bewildered. Shivji is bewildered, Brahma is bewildered, Brahma Vimohan Leela, Indra is bewildered. What to speak of a living entity like us? Muhyanti yat surya tejo vari mridam yatha vinamayo yatra sargom risha. In these 3 modes of material nature, क्या होता है? Just like land on water or fire on land. Means mirage की तरह, like a mirage in the desert. There is really no water, but देखने से लग रहा है ये पानी है उधर. So similarly, इस भौतिक दुनिया में जिधर हम हैं, those relationships which feel so real, हमारा future that we have planned out, we are so much banking on, And all our relationships, all the things that we are related to, we feel this is reality. But actually it is not real. It is very temporary. It is very unreal. But the reality is Satyam Param Dhimahi, the Supreme Lord Krishna. Because anything you say, as Prabhuji, how old are you? You will tell one answer. But within a year, that reality is not true. खाना कैसा था? Oh, very nice. But वो सेम खाना रखेंगे 2 दिन, अच्छा नहीं रहेगा. ये आपका घर है? हाँ हाँ प्रभु जी. 1 साल पहले वो झूठ था. 10 billion years later, ये और कुछ बन जाएगा. So everything has a beginning and an end. Has a manufacture date, has a expiry date. So nothing is absolutely true. So in the grand scheme, हम क्या कर सकते हैं जिससे हम बोल सकते हैं कि we actually made a change? Because everything is changing. In one kshad of one moment of Mahavishnu, all the universes go inside his body. And that is 311 trillion 40 billion years. और उसका बीच में आके हमें ये करना है वो करना है, मतलब we feel these are all real, but real only reality is the Supreme Lord Satyam Param Dhimahi. That Supreme Lord Dhimahi I pay obeisances to. That is Sri Krishna. So Bhagavatam is saying, and the second verse Bhagavatam is saying this dharmo projita kaitavotra paramo, kaitava dharma. Bhagavatam rests on real prema. What is it that we can get? Just like the questions that they asked, that is ultimately good for the person, not just doing some dharma to go to some heavenly planet to enjoy something and then come back in this world. What can we do by which we can attain the Supreme Lord? It describes vastavam atra vastu shripadam. Vastav mein kya hai? When we see the hand of Krishna behind everything. So that's the description that Bhagavatam offers this to us. And that Bhagavatam is the ripened fruit that has been eaten by सुखदेव गोस्वामी. And we will discuss who is सुखदेव गोस्वामी, उनका जो कृष्ण का अंश क्या है, उसका शिव जी का अंश में क्या बोलते हैं भागवतम में. That we will discuss as we go. And then it opens it up to the readers to say रसमालयम रसिका भूवि भावुका. इसमें एक ही तरह का व्यक्ति है जो इसको टेस्ट कर सकते हैं. And that person has to be रसिका and भूवि भावुका. उसका हृदय में भगवान का प्रति और भगवान के लीला प्रति, or he should be very rasika. He should be willing to taste this rasa. If that enthusiasm is there, that person can actually relish the Srimad Bhagavatam. And it opens it up with this invocation to the readers, with these 6 questions to the sages. Right, Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. And as we go, we will get into the stories and more philosophies. Yes, Mataji.
So, last time also you explained, but again I'm having a question. जो हमारे परीक्षित महाराज थे, वो जब कहानी हो रही थी तो सुखदेव गोस्वामी जी उनको सुना रहे थे, राइट? अब ये वाली जो कहानी जो नैमिषारण्य में हो रही है, उसको सूत गोस्वामी जी सुना रहे हैं, जो कि उन्होंने उस टाइम पे जो परीक्षित महाराज को सुना रहे थे तब सुनी थी, राइट? अब जो परीक्षित महाराज है वो जब गए तो कलयुग आ गया था,
उसी टाइम में, सिमिलर टाइम में आ रहा था, यस,
है ना? अब इसमें कहा कि 1000 सालों तक ये लोग तपस्या करते रहे, सारे 80 जितने लोग मिले, सेजेस तपस्या कर रहे थे, और फिर उन्होंने उनको बोला कि आने के लिए आइए और हमको सुनाइए क्योंकि आपने वहां से सुना है.
बिल्कुल.
तो मैं ये सोच रही थी कि क्या जब ये हुआ इवेंट, और वो हुआ क्या 1000 सालों का अंतर था या मतलब what was the time?
बहुत नहीं, वो परीक्षित महाराज चले गए, परीक्षित में जाने के बाद कलयुग आना शुरू किया था. जब वो शुरू हुआ था तब ये भी हुआ, right after that, because Suta Goswami heard this and he went to Naimisharanya to perform this yagna, this 1000-year yagna, and this 1000-year yagna was invocated by Srimad Bhagavatam. तो उसके बाद ही आया टाइमलाइन में, just before Kalyug, both these events happened one after the other.
Okay, so there's a not big gap.
Not a big gap, no. Kalyug आके कितना 5000 साल हुआ है, तो in that the first 1000 years, the beginning when Kalyug was starting, the end of Dwapar Yug was when this happened. क्योंकि वो सुन के उसके बाद वो सुना है इधर sages के लिए, because not everybody heard, right? When Sukadeva Goswami was there speaking, there were many other sages who had not heard. और सूत गोस्वामी से वो they ask him to speak in Naimisharanya. Because Naimisharanya also there is a story behind. वो सब ब्रह्मा जी के पास जाते हैं और बोलते हैं हमें उस जगह में जाना चाहिए जिधर कली का प्रभाव ज्यादा ना हो या होना नहीं चाहिए. तो then Brahma ji from his Manojnana he creates a chakra and he says follow this chakra and the place where it intercepts, right, this earthly planet, there at that point is a special place and उस place में कली का प्रभाव नहीं होगा बोल के current Ujjain, right, which is close to Ujjain, Naimisharanya. They come to Naimisharanya, all the sages, and then they start performing this yagna. And at that point, Suta Goswami, who has heard Bhagavatam, and Sukadeva Goswami has departed, and Suta Goswami has heard Srimad Bhagavatam, they request him to start speaking in Naimisharanya to perform this yagna, just before the advent of Kali Yuga. Yes.
So as soon as Parikshit Maharaj departed, Kali Yuga started, right?
That Kali Yuga started. As long as Parikshit Maharaj was there, he had kept Kali at bay, and that we will read in the future chapters of Canto number 1. Kali का प्रभाव शुरू हो गया था, पर Kali he curtailed Kali, and he told Kali to stay only in certain places, and he had kept Kali away. But when he disappeared, then Kali का प्रभाव आ गया. जब Kali का प्रभाव आ गया, तब all these sages, right, because he has disappeared, Kali का प्रभाव आ रहा है, तो अभी जब कलयुग आ रहे हैं, तो many simultaneous things happen. Right, here the sages are coming and they're asking हम क्या कर सकते हैं, कौन सा यज्ञ कर सकते हैं जो लोगों को कल्याण हो जाए उनका श्रेय के लिए, और भागवत का, because Bhagavatam was spoken but it has to be dissipated to everybody, right? So that's why they're asking these questions. And there Narad Muni is going to Dwaraka in the spiritual world, and he is I think even before when Krishna was only there, Kaliyug का प्रभाव थोड़ा थोड़ा शुरू हो रहा था. Just before Krishna departed, he says, Kaliyug आ रहे हम क्या करें? The time Krishna shows his form as Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, saying कि मैं आ जाऊँगा. Don't worry, as Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as Kaliyug starts. So there that happens. And here Shivji also is performing penance that Kaliyug आ रहे हैं तो हम क्या करें? तो विष्णु जी प्रकट हो जाते हैं और Shiva and Vishnu they combine together as Advaitacharya Prabhu to invoke Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy. So many of these, all these personalities, Lord Shiva who is the greatest Vaishnava, Narad Muni who is always chanting the holy names of the Lord, full of compassion, and Prahlad Maharaj also appears as Vasudev Datta in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Leela. And this Bhagavatam had to appear, so this pastime also was orchestrated by Parikshit Maharaj getting cursed. And Rishis in Naimisharanya, this is repeated again, so that they can go and give it to their disciples and it gets dissipated more, Srimad Bhagavatam. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu takes this Bhagavatam and he makes this Yad Vaishnavanam Priyam, very dear to the Vaishnavas, the Srimad Bhagavatam, and him and Gadadhar Prabhu, which is Radharani and Sri Krishna personally, they would read the Srimad Bhagavatam every day in Tota Gopinath temple, 3 hours, and as they would read, they would roar in ecstasy, they would cry, and so much so that all the pages would get blurred with their tears. And this Bhagavatam was taken forward like that. And as this Bhagavatam kept coming, different acharyas started giving different commentaries. Just Jiva Goswami himself, right, he has written 6 sandarbhas on Bhagavatam. And he has written a full commentary on the Srimad Bhagavatam as Krama Sandarbha. And then he has written so many tikas on these. And he has given so many books just from different angles of vision, just from Srimad Bhagavatam. And all the different acharyas, they have all given their different commentaries. So as we read Bhagavatam, at least with this we will know storyline क्या है, क्या क्वेश्चन है, उसके आंसर्स किधर है, उसके साथ भगवान का कौन सा लीला कथा था और क्या स्टोरीज था. It starts with creation and then Purusha avatars, right, how the creation happens, and then it talks about different pastimes, and then we will get into the details of certain sections, certain pastimes of Srimad Bhagavatam, and udhar we can take the commentaries of different acharyas, what they are saying about these leelas, and then we can start discussing that, meditating on that, and then taking lessons from Bhagavatam, from Bhagavad Gita. We can go deeper and deeper and relish it more. So that's the desire. श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय, प्रभुपाद की जय।